Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Videos the last couple months have been so few and far between, but as you can tell from the title, I've been busy, been occupied. Obviously work is one thing, having a baby is another thing, but looking for property is something completely different. I scour properties all day long. I've been looking for a new property for the last 2 years to move out of this one and move to our forever, hopefully, spot. And I think we found it, guys, which you're gonna find out today. So we're gonna jump in the truck, go for a little drive, head on down to the house and the property and show you guys what's going on. There is lots to do, let me tell you. So we've got my travel companions in the back. Yeah, you know, it was only a matter of time before they got inside this truck. Now, this is probably the 4th or 5th time they've been in here. I try to protect it as good as I can, but anyway guys, let's go for a drive and show you what we got going on. We are almost to the property. I have my electrician behind me because the power has been shut off at this house for more than a year. So what I need to do is to get it inspected by him and then get it inspected by NSP, and then they will hook the power back up. So we are now onto the property right here. This is a right-of-way we have through here. It's a 66-foot right-of-way. We're still on the right-of-way right now. But obviously where you see that "I'm sold" sign, that is where our land starts. And there's the lake right there. So yeah, you can see I've got some tree trimming to do along the road, that's for sure. Go on. Tony, like, what are you doing? Look at this thing. Come on. You're on the wrong side of the blanket, girl. Alright guys, so here we go. When I said it needs some work, yeah, it needs some work, that's for sure. The deck is an absolute death trap. This house has been abandoned for quite some time. Hey, stay. You can see the deck is just falling apart, but don't worry. A couple quick swipes with the excavator and the deck is gone. So let's take a quick walk around the front. We've got a barn over here, and we've got about 10 acres of fields, fellas, from in front to the sides and in behind the house. We've got about 10 acres of field. A massive oak tree right here. So there is the house. It definitely needs some TLC. The decks are completely shot. Needs some new shingles. Needs some brickwork. The chimney is not in good shape at all. I'm gonna get a quote on either repairing that or replacing it and just putting an insert inside of it, or whatever needs to be done, whatever's cheapest, to be honest. As you can see around the sides here, she's not in great shape. But I'm gonna pull up my phone and show you guys something. Okay, so here we are on the property. So as you can see, we are surrounded by a lake. You can't see it right now because the trees are so grown in, but there is lake all around us. We actually have 4,000 feet of water frontage, and it is crystal clear water. The dogs are like absolutely made for this. So again, we got more fields in behind here, So, you know, the house is not what we bought this property for. Obviously we bought the property, for the fields, for the lake, you know, for all that. We're gonna fix up the house enough to live into it for a little while, I think, is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna build, you know, a new house down on the field somewhere, and just kind of keep this as a guest house. That's the plan. But first thing first, today I'm just trimming some trees on the road and trimming some stuff around the power poles and stuff so we can get the power hooked back up. But the first sort of construction part is going to be ripping the deck off, building a new set of stairs up to the front. Some electrical stuff has to be touched up, but I'll take you inside. I'll take you down and show you the lake later too, for sure, because that's what it's all about. But here we are in the house, you know, kitchen. It's actual solid wood cabinets. I like that there's nothing on the floors at all. It's just a subfloor, so I can start from scratch. Just put some laminate floor or something down. We've got a wood stove here. You can just barely start to see the lake through the top of those trees over there. But I will take you upstairs. So up here we have the bedroom. It's a good sized bedroom. And then the bathroom. Bathroom is actually quite big. This tub will be gone. We'll be putting a shower, bathtub combination over here. This guy's got a toilet and a bidet. That will be gone. We'll redo this a bit. We're not gonna sink a huge amount of money into this place. We're just gonna make it good enough. And now that you're up this high, you can start to see the lake pretty decent. I don't know how well the camera shows up, but I'll take you down through the field later on and walk around and show you the lake and show you my future plans. But man, there's gonna be a lot of videos made on this property, guys. Like a ton of videos on this property. There is so much work here to do. It is unbelievable. And there's like a loft area up here. I actually did just buy a drone, so I'm gonna try to fly the drone today and get some overhead footage to give you guys a good perspective of what is actually here, because it's hard to just tell you and explain to you without actually being able to show you. Exposed beams, and then of course we got the basement, which is what we're thinking we're gonna do for our bedroom. So we're basically gonna finish this whole basement as just one big open area. There's an old bathroom and a shower over here, an old washer and dryer here, hot water tank and all that stuff's here. But we're thinking we'll finish the basement, you know, good enough for us to have a bedroom and have like a sofa and stuff down here. And then this will be our area, and then the actual bedroom will be Bauer's. Big boy Bauer. But yeah, we've got some serious work ahead of us, but it's gonna be fun. I'm definitely excited. Definitely excited. But I'm gonna show you guys the property, hopefully overhead, like I said, hopefully, if I can figure it out. And also I'm gonna walk down to the lake. I'm going for a swim today for sure, because it's supposed to be hot. But man, guys, I've got so much work here to do, but it's so exciting. It's like a blank canvas almost. You know, there's 40 acres of land here. I'm so excited. We've been looking for property for so long, and we just kind of happened to sort of stumble across this as a development idea, and that didn't pan out, so we just decided to buy it and build here. So away we go. All right, so now we're at the bottom of the field. You can just barely see the house right through there. And you can barely see the barn right through there. You can barely see the lake right through there. We're gonna thin this out right here so you get a nice view. But man, look at the size of the friggin' hardwood through here. Massive. Lots of firewood. But yeah, firewood. This area has never been touched. So you can see down here all the rocks they pushed off when they made the fields. So you can just start to see the lake through there. Nice breeze. It's weird, through the center of the property there's like one big clump of softwood and the rest is all hardwood. Beech, oak, popple, and maple. And there's a ton of deer signs through here. Alright guys, so it's pretty freaking windy, but look at the water. It's actually stirred up a little bit, or there's pollen actually. that's laying on the water. But man, it's a spring-fed lake. It's crystal clear. But we actually own out past that point over there. I got a fly on my finger. And then the actual point goes out all the way around. Not this, but further out, and then wraps around. So we've 4,000 feet of water frontage. 4,000 feet. But man, what a breeze. Like when we clear those trees out through there, there's gonna be so much breeze up on that field. But yeah, fellas, like I fell in love with this. I absolutely fell in love with it. So are the dogs. And the wife to work with the whippersnapper, or I guess I should say grass trimmer, apparently, to be correct. But we got a whole hell of a lot of this to do. Only about 10 acres worth. She's doing pretty good. Swinging that thing around. Oh my. Yeah, it was definitely windy down there in the lake, that's for sure. Great breeze coming up across this field and coming across that lake down there. Beauty. Don't worry guys, we have something in store for this mowing. Something new is on its way. Well, alright guys, I'm just getting ready to head out of here after my first day of ownership. So as far as electrical goes, it looks like the only thing really that might be iffy is up here at the weatherhead. It looks like there's a bit of scorch, a bit of melt, possibly, so that may need to be a new line run from there to the transformer, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Nova Scotia Power is like impossible to get a hold of right now for permits and whatnot. Man, it's hot. So what did I get done today? You know, I didn't get a huge amount done, but I got quite a bit done. So just dressing this up a bit because this tall grass, there's a lot of ticks in this tall grass. So I just took the weed eater, whippersnapper, grass trimmer, whatever you want to call it, and I did an area here. I did an area over to this set of stairs that is an absolute death trap. Over here, clean down to the patio door. You just did a walkway so you're not walking in the tall grass all the time. But stay tuned, fellas. I have something ordered to take care of all this. And the 4-ton will be over here on the weekend or Friday ripping off this deck. Ashley, she actually came around and did over to this corner, this set of stairs. But you know, we're looking at we're not going to wrap the deck around. We're just going to put the stairs in the up to the main entrance and then a deck in the front. When we do siding, we're going to redo the windows and the siding on this thing, and this door is coming out. The window's going to be a lot smaller, so we're not going to have this door, not going to have this set of stairs. It's going to be siding going across there. What else did I get? I got the trees all cut away from the power pole here because they won't hook a new lineup if it's needed, if there's a bunch of trees in the way. And over here I did a whack of cutting, but I need some more. I need a ladder to get up here with my pole saw and cut some of these branches away from this pine so I can safely drop these pine, and then we'll have a nice clean run from the transformer in. So I cleaned this up pretty good. And actually what's going on here is the power comes through all these trees, which is unbelievable that that's the shape that that's in. So the power comes in from my road up to this pole and goes through the woods to this neighbor. So it's not actually two services coming in. There's one service coming in and then it goes to him. So when I first got here, you couldn't even see that transformer, so we cleaned this up some. He actually came down and he thought I was with the power corp because he's been trying to get somebody out here for the longest time to get some tree trimming done and get some work done. But I just told him, oh, I'm not waiting for those guys, I'll do it myself. And the other thing that I got done, I got a lot of cutting on the road done going out. And I got the chain set up to put across. Because I mean, I'm not going to be here all the time, so I don't want people in here messing around. Alright guys, so I just watched the drone footage, and I took like a 4-minute long drone video, and I panned nice and slow all the way around the property, and it's not there. So the only one you guys are going to see is the one where I'm like fast scrolling. It's not good. It's not good. It's my first drone experience, but I did have a really good one. I just don't know where it got to. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. So we've got about 10 acres of field here to mow, and there will be more eventually because we're gonna put our house and barn right down there on the tree line, I believe, so there'll be even more then. But we did quite a bit of tree trimming coming in through here. Oh man, it's hot, and that lake felt absolutely amazing. I can't wait till I have like a little wharf geared up out there. Where did that go? Okay. But yeah, there was quite a few limbs hanging in the road when we first got here, but not anymore. It's all cleaned out, and I will come through with the machine and clean up some of the stuff along the edges here. But here's where I got my chain geared up. No one can be coming in here anymore. All right, set some ribbon up in case someone decides to be coming flying through here, not knowing that someone's living here now. At least they can see this and not clothesline themselves. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. Man, I'm excited. I'm so excited. We finally found the property we were looking for. I cannot wait. I am so stoked, so stoked. But there's so much work to do, but there's so much content to be recorded. But anyway, for now guys, that's it. Stay tuned for this amazing journey we're gonna be going on here with this property. That is it for now. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye.